Hey everyone, still using Merv's phone, really need to figure that out. Also really need to make an appointment with my doctor via the app thing for my telehealth appointment, which I need for my psychologist therapy appointment, which is next week. Thankfully, if it's a couple of days late, it doesn't seem to make much difference. I can still have my appointment. And the only reason it will be is if my doctor in Melbourne is flat out like she usually is, because like I said, I think I got the reminder text message today, which is Friday. I don't know if I've said that. 17th of December. No, that's not right. Today's Friday, the 17th of January 2025 at 9:28 in the evening. Merv and I have been trying out this new, I don't think I talked about it yesterday. I don't know what I said yesterday. I just know I cried and I got upset, and just everything is just so much bigger. Was so much bigger. Was throughout the day, but I think I'm at the point where I'm like, no, I take that back. I don't think anything. I know I'm at the fact point of acceptance. This is happening. 3 different groups, two couples and a third woman with some kids came in to see the house today. Now, Merv's legs, both of them are fully wrapped up. Like, he took the bandages off. I really need to watch back my videos to fucking remind me of what I've already actually told you. Merv and I told ourselves that we would do that. And then all shell fucking, things went crazy. But here we are. We've spent a lot of time discussing stuff today. Where we're at, boundaries, this, that, and the whole thing with his friends, and I don't think I've talked about it. Tuesday was an absolute fucking nightmare. And it's just compounded on all the other things that have happened, right? Considering I don't think I've made many very videos, and I can tell you I haven't seen them. To those of you who think that makes me, I don't know, something in your eyes, just think about it like this. I'm only talking about my day, and it's your choice whether or not you wish to watch me talk about my day. I have so fucking many things happening in a day. Like, Merv is testament to that. Oh, it's there aren't words sometimes, yeah. But I have had acceptance that we will be living. Merv and I have had many discussions. I don't know what else word to use than that right in this moment. I have admittedly gone into the state of fear in several situations, which then brings out my anger, which is never fun. I am proud to say that I am not as nuclear as I used to be, I guess is a way to put it. I now know that if I feel like some kind of rage / sadness is gonna hit me, just like the night at the farm when I got yelled at about the fucking turkeys not being my turkeys, and they'll do it all because I'm a fucking baby, useless, whatever, who doesn't know anything, even though I'm the one that was keeping them alive, drive them back and forth, I feel like I've lost my thread of thought, I can tell you that much. There was a similarity. I guess I said to Merv, not honestly, more than 10 or 15 minutes before I picked up this camera, I said to him, everything happens for a reason. This I believe. Big picture is way easier to see than down here in fucking 3D. Believe you me, I know this, yeah. Down here and being the humans that we are, it's not fun. Turn on the news for like 5 fucking minutes and you'll see that. Less than, don't even need for that 5 minutes. My point is, we talked. I love living with Merv. And I don't see why I should compromise on the fact that we are great fucking friends and housemates. But you all fucking filthy motherfuckers need to pull your head out of your asses as far as I'm concerned. Like, I've told him the thing that I hear in my head, the hey old man, which comes from a place of love, yeah, is what I'm gonna call him. So that maybe people will realise, because I need to watch my videos and then figure out where I'm actually up to, or if I'm making total sense, yeah, throughout them. But at first I thought we were meant to sort out the stuff inside that's going to go into storage, right? But then it hit me, as my friend across the road who I walk with said, you know, like, if one of those people from today puts a bid on offer on the house and the owner accepts it, that's it. They have the right to choose between a 30, 60, 90, I think, possibly 120. I don't know, but it's like a length of time for the escrow and how all that shit is. And basically, that'll be when we will be given notice. And I said to Merv, I was like, if it gets to that point, surely they'll keep up. Like, I've lost faith in the real estate agent in the sense of she's actually out to help us. She's not out to not help us, if I'm not trying to be mean. But her ultimate goal, because it's her job, and it's her job for a reason, is the commission on the house she sells, yeah? And she can tell us that she thinks of us and, you know, she cares about, you know, investors and blah, blah, fucking blah, but she keeps saying fucking comments that are pissing me the hell off, eh? Like, she sees the caravan out the fucking front on Wednesday morning when they come with the photographers, and she's like, oh, you're off on a holiday, and I'm just like, what the fuck? No, we've told you, if this house sells to someone who moves in, and out of the 3 people who do come today, I like the first couple better because my beautiful neighbour arrived with my grocery shopping at the exact same time because, well, you know, mentally fucking, he's a cripple, no word of a lie. And I just could not leave the house, and he needed meds, and long story short, she did the groceries for me and arrived at the same time as the first people, which I was there to get the stuff into the freezer. And the agent was like, these people are all looking to move in, but we've had a couple of calls from buyer investment. I don't fully understand what she says, but it's from someone in the investor sense of the word. I don't know. But she made a video to send with them. And I asked Merv to ask, because I just do not think this woman likes me at all. Like, the vibe I get is not a friendly one. If he could ask her when the video would be sent, yeah, because the sooner the video is sent, the more the potential buyer has it in its head, right? I mean, that's just common fucking sense, yeah. And she's like, yeah, as soon as possible. And then she said something else, and then she's like, oh, you know, I don't look at work at all, won't be till Monday. And I looked at her and I was like, wait, what? I was like, you just said you'd seen the video, like, on the weekend. And she turns to me and she's like, I won't be doing it tonight. And it's got this tone, and I'm just like, okay. And she's like, it'll be done first thing in the morning. And like, Merv and I are having this conversation where she leaves, like, You want to go home and have a beer. You have mentioned talking about beer time since you made the appointment on the phone the first time. Is 5 o'clock okay, or is 5 o'clock beer time? Numerous times you mentioned that throughout the afternoon. So, I mean, the priority of selling to an investor so that Merv and I don't have to move into a caravan has been crushed by that woman, right? That's cool. We will. Oh my god, Merv's like waving at me. Like, there is a gecko on the wall. They're flipping everywhere. I swear to god, there's got to be a few nests, eh? And it is fucking giant. Like that big, man. They're like itty bitty wee ones that are like smaller than my finger. And then the big ones. There's 2 big ones at the moment. I saw them, they were like chasing each other at one point. But anyway, I've talked for like 11 minutes, pretty much, 11 minutes. So, I don't know if I made any sense. But tomorrow is a new day. And I realised that the best plan of attack is get the caravan exactly where it needs to be. And as I've said to Merv, that means literally I'm going to take every single thing out. Put each individual thing into like garbage bags or trays or storage containers or whatever the fuck it might be, so that I can keep it in the order so that it's exactly the same stuff in the same sort of bag location, whatever, as in the caravan, right? Obviously I'm going to wash everything and then scrub the caravan, both inside and out. And I fucking swear it sounds like there's a gecko on the table, eh? And then we need to go through everything to get that exactly as it needs to be. Obviously, this is what's going to happen. We've made our peace with this. We believe this is what's going to happen. But I mean, if you really think about it, I haven't seen too many caravans that have like 2 king single beds. Now I can finally take it for a walk through it tomorrow. Or I might do that once I've emptied it, we'll see. But from the top of the neighbour's hill point, like letterbox viewpoint, it is long. It is a good, solid, sturdy thing. The beds are amazing, and the way that Merv has made them and designed it for them to go into the like toilet, bathroom, toilet, shower at the end is perfect. Ultimately, I wouldn't be able to live with him if it was a standard size, just double bed, because I do not feel comfortable with that. I know we used the air mattress in Melbourne a couple times, and that was, I guess, a bit different one, but I think you know what I mean. Like, it would be different, yeah. And it feels like it's meant to be. And like I said to him, if it comes down to it, and I don't think that it will, but if it comes down to it, and we have to pack everything up in the house and put it in storage, then we're just literally going to make sure we label every single thing correctly, and we're going to put a sort of like the boxes that need to be sorted, which we will write on them, and from like what part of the house, like bedroom drawer or under the kitchen sink or whatever the hell it might be, and we write all of this on the boxes, and then they can go sort of like in a separate corner, so that once we're established, because you know what, as much as I'm super excited to travel, I super duper need to learn how to live in a caravan, and I'm telling you now, I got no fucking idea. None. I'm not materialistic anymore. I know that I can do it, but I also know that it's going to be a fucking hell of a just adding to the journey, right? So I guess that is where I'm at. But tomorrow I want to get up and I want to focus my day on emptying the caravan. That is the thing I want to do the most right now. I want to empty the caravan, open all the windows to air it out, potentially, more than likely, probably put a diffuser, the one that's in the kitchen bench, in there to just, you know, maybe some sage too, light some sage. My point is that I need to get it back to empty, completely empty, so that I can scrub it. And having that in my mind as a goal to do while Merv is stuck, and therefore has like only one real thing to do, which is to make sure that I don't, you know, fucking do nothing, because this is really happening. I'm not in denial anymore, yeah. And I made my bedroom at the farm amazing. Like, I've got all the drapes still, I've got everything I need. Like, I can make this our home, this beautiful home, but I've got so much shit to do to work through. And obviously I think it goes without saying that as much as we can do what I've said with the boxes in the storage, we're more than likely going to have to, well, we will once we travel, without a doubt, look for a storage container that's big enough to fit the damn car and the motorbike. I'm not going to keep registering the motorbike, obviously. Like, I need a roadworthy to be done. Ow! Oh my god, my flipping elbow still bloody swollen and black. I'm closing in on, what are we at, 17 minutes almost, so I'm just going to round this off by saying you should never try to force someone to change. You should never try to change for somebody else. Always coming from love is the way to go. Saying and doing things in anger never result in a good outcome. I am feeling much better than I was last night. Merv and I are good, like I said. Exception is the key. I'm right now in this moment at 17 and a half minutes talking to you, praying that the barnawood juice is cold enough for a cold glass. That's what I'm thinking of. And yeah, I guess that's I think that's where we're at. And I really need to watch my videos back, because we were, you know, going backwards, sure, but I need to catch up to that point. So cheers for watching, coming with me on my journey, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.